Hey, my last TikTok video, I do not want you to get it twisted. Because the one thing that I realize about people is that we feel like that we can just use people and they not catch feelings. Pastors got feelings and they catch feelings just like everybody else. Because it is a relationship. Now, granted, we are the type of people where, one man planteth, another man watereth, but God is the one that gets the increase. So at the end of the day, we don't own people. But the one thing that I will say is this, is that when it comes to dealing with people, sometimes, it's hard. It's hard dealing with people when they've come in with trauma. It's hard dealing with people when they don't want to listen. It's hard to deal with people when you done spend time with them and time with them and time with them, and you've been patient with them, and they still don't want to be accountable for what they have heard. And so this is the reason why I'm telling you, honor your good pastor. Because there are good pastors, just like it's crooked pastors, just like it's bad pastors out here. And a lot of bad pastors didn't start off that way. They start off with pure intentions. But the crazy thing is that some of these pastors get caught up. They get caught up, they get hurt, they get wounded just like everybody else. And the crazy thing is that we as pastors are expected to keep in confidentiality what we have heard. And a lot of times we take things to the grave. We internalize a lot of things. And this is the reason why a lot of pastors deal with depression. Because a lot of times we can't reach out to other people because pastoring is so competitive. So it's crazy to think that we can just go out here and make friends. Nah, sometimes, man, our guard is up because it's so competitive out here. This is why I say it's like the drug business. And I know a lot of people might get offended at that, but to be honest, it's competitive out here. And that's what it's like. So, like I said, be accountable, be responsible, show initiative, and love on your good pastor. Love his family. And make sure that if something happens to him, that you will cover his family, especially if his family has been good to him, but also to you. And that's the God knows truth. Because I've seen a lot of good pastors and I've seen churches forsake the family when the pastor goes home to be with the Lord. And then the crazy thing about it is that he's supposed to have all these sons and daughters and allies and friends and this, and they forsake. And it just like the scripture says, smote the shepherd and the sheep will scatter. It shouldn't be that way. We should be able to cover and embrace one another. So honor your good pastor. Peace.